Okay. Good day, you guys. Good day, good day. Hopefully, you all can hear me okay. I am Divine BK. This is a spirituality channel, and today we are going to get into a collective message. So be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a spirituality channel, and my solution expand your consciousness and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are not, do not forget to hit the like button for the video. It does help out with the algorithm. I appreciate you all in advance. I will be offering personal readings after the collective message. The prices are linked down in the description box below, as well as the different payment options. It is Tuesday, January the 6th. I don't know why I said it like that, but I have no idea why I said it like that. But I'm going to give it a few minutes, allow some people to come on into the room, and then we'll get started on the message. And if you're watching this on replay, you can fast forward to about 5 minutes, and that's when I'll start pulling the cards. Watching this on a replay, fast forward to about 5 minutes, and that's when I will start pulling the cards. And for the announcements, um, I did get the road openers and money candles started. They look great. They should be finished up within the next day or two. Again, I will send out the emails. I've been a little been lacking on the emails. I do apologize, but I will get back to you guys on those. Y'all know sometimes I do take laps in the emails, but be going out via email. Okay. But I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. Hello, Cancer, Gemini, Moon, period. Good day, good day. Good day, good day. Amazing day. Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Um, mm, 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 mm. Good day, everyone. Good day, good day. Mm, 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 mm. I think so too. Mm. Okay, let's get into it. We're gonna pray and then get into the message. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind block and return any negative energy, any trickster spirits, and you bring forth the ascended masters, the archangels, and the divine destiny helpers who serve of our highest and our greatest good. Clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Um, Clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. What does the collective need to hear, know, and or understand at this time? So there's a need for you to recover from all of the losses that you've taken in life with this Three of Wands. So you could have took a lot of losses. You could have felt stuck and stagnant. You could also black hair or something about being Indian can be significant. Somebody could be Indian with black hair and like a brownish skin, like a brownish skin, if that makes sense. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. All right, Holy Spirit, clear and concise messages. The Sun card. Something about somebody's eyes could be very significant. I don't know, but something about being in poverty for a long time or just impoverished, like you can see it in somebody's eyes, like they look soulless or they look empty or something like that. Good day, girly. Yeah, like somebody, and this is the truth. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I feel like what this is, somebody could believe that like this type of stuff is fake or they're used to like seeing a whole bunch of this riffraff or blah blah blah, but they really are into it. Somebody is really into it because they actually need help. Like they're trying to seek help. They're trying to seek guidance in a way. Like you know how like little boys and stuff like that when they like you when they was little, they should like pick on you and like do little weird stuff. It's kind of like somebody's energy, but as a grown person. You know what I mean? It's like I need help, but I don't know where to find it. So I'm just gonna troll a priest. I'm gonna troll a tarot reader. I'm gonna troll the church because you need to see the pain that I'm going through so I can start to understand it myself. It's kind of like a cry for help, but this is a grown person where this is like a grown person. And like I said, I don't think this person is from America because it don't give America at all. This kind of gives like I don't know because America poor and other country poor is two different poors, and that's just the truth. Even though America is a third world motherfucking country, our poor is different than other people poor. Wow, the Empress. Yeah. Also, somebody's showing you, or you're I ain't gonna say showing you, but you're gaining somebody's respect. So take it where it resonates with the Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Why I say Aquarius? Somebody could be an Aquarius. Probably because she's lazy with the justice. Nah, whoever this is, something about Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Cancer, but also a Pisces. A Pisces is also very significant. Putting the pieces together to a puzzle is also significant. Somebody realized that like somebody's been lying this whole time, or they weren't seeing something clearly, but now they're seeing something clearly. With this Eight of Swords, they weren't seeing it before. And you know what this is given? This is given somebody who was given several forms or pieces of information. And you know how they say like the truth is always in the middle. Like somebody can tell you their side, and another person tells you their side, and then it's like the truth is always right in the middle. That's kind of where somebody is at. It's like this person said this person said that, but I'm figuring out like somebody's using their own intuition with this high priestess to put something together that just simply was not making sense. Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. I don't know why that song is in my head, but that could be significant for somebody. And again, for everyone who joined the candle lineup, the candles are burning perfectly. They should be finished up between today and tomorrow. And that is for the personal road openers, as well as the group road openers, and the personal money candles, as well as the group money candles. And thank you for everyone who entrusted me with their energy. I appreciate you all. Abundant beginnings are continuing. That's significant because I don't know why I said it like that, but something that you're already abundant in is continuing to flourish, continuing to grow. Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Oh, you see how that just flew out like that? And both of these is in a reverse. Yeah, somebody was like trying to make you out to be the bad guy, or somebody was upset that you chose yourself or is choosing yourself with this Five of Wands in a reverse. Somebody's upset that you chose yourself and is continuing to choose yourself. Congratulations. Continue to choose yourself. This is a good energy. This is real good energy. You know what this is kind of given? It's given like people who are not measuring up will just fall off by the wayside. Like you don't have to go out of your way to be nasty, cruel, malicious, or beat people out of your life. You don't even have to be dismissive. You are simply just doing you, being you, and people are just falling off. So continue to embody the essence and the energy that you're in. And also like say a prayer for real, for real. If it's people in your life that, and when I tell you, be careful when you say this prayer though, because God and them angels will come in like a motherfucking Rico suite, and you'll be surprised about some of the people that they take out of your life. But if you simply ask that prayer, God, reveal to me my enemies, confirmation. You are not alone. God is always with us. That's crazy. God, reveal to me my enemies. Remove any malice or malevolent energies from around me. Remove all of the energies who have negative intentions or ill will against my life, my well being, my finances, my mental space, my spiritual space, all of it, right? So, good day, Kelly. Yeah. So, make sure you say that prayer. Go in and say that prayer. If it's people around you, and you don't want them around you, or you're sick of that negative toxicity, shit, just pray them away. God will get rid of them for you. And the devil is at right at the bottom of this deck. This is a masculine, or could be for a masculine. Take it where it resonates. Yeah, that's how you move forward with this Seven of Wands. That's how you move forward, because somebody could be trying to like hang on to you or hold on to you, like your energy or your coattail or something. This could be secretive, or something about like animosity through text messages as well. Like let's just say you ask somebody how their day was, and it's like, well, my day was good until you text me, or my day was like, it's just somebody who's very pessimistic, someone who's always putting negativity out into the world, if that makes sense. I'm a legend in the making, and they cannot hang. Period. Period. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The lineup is open, and we'll get into personal readings after the collective message. You can send through Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Um, that is only if you are interested in personal readings. If not, you can still stick around for the collective. We will not be getting into personals until about the next 20, 30 minutes. Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Okay, because we just got here. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Cheetah print could be significant. Something about cheetahs or cheetah print, but I'm really seeing cheetah print or leopard print. Something about a print, a big cat. I'm trying to get my G scratch. I don't know why the fuck I just heard that. Five of Swords is here. Why is the Five of Swords here like that? This was a female trying to like reach out and be fast, because I'm like, I'm trying to get my G scratch. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, it could be a very I'm not going to say, because this woman is not a whore. I'm not gonna say she's a whore, but she could be very like sexually enticing. Somebody who just looks good. Somebody who's just sexy without trying. Somebody who just has a natural sex appeal, if that makes sense. You can get turned on by somebody easy as well. Like you just look at them and it's like, damn, bitch, I'm hard. I don't know why that just came in strong like that, but yeah, let's keep going. Like sugar on my tongue. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could have had like a snow, something about snow. I don't know if this is actual snow, bitch, or some powder, bitch, because I don't know. I just seen it now in the powder, some different type of snow. But I don't know why the fuck I just seen that. I don't even know what that's about. Succubus. Ooh, not the succubus. Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Something about being slow or moving slow or something like that. Something that's moving a little slow. Yeah, that's because something isn't going to go the way that you think. You can also be somebody, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm very much this type of person. And like, you know how we humans, so we all got our hiccups, but this is also somebody's energy. Like you, the type of you're a visionary, right? Like myself. And when you're a visionary, you see certain things. And it's like when you see certain things, it's like, all right, this is how you gotta do it. This is how you gotta execute it. Like let's just say, well, I ain't even gonna give no examples because this could be different for everybody or different scenarios and situations. But um confirmation with the temperance, something is not going to go the way that you expect it to or that you think it is going to go. It's going to work out a lot better. Something's going to be made easier for you because you could be making something challenging right now or making a situation like harder than it needs to be. Like let's just say you working all week, maybe you trying to make like $1,000 or something like that. And it's like, damn, I only made, this much, this much. It's like you doing all of this work, 60, 70 hours just to try to make $1,000. And then like by the end of the week, somebody just gonna give you like $2,000 check. So all that work that you did, you ain't even have to do all that shit. You feel me? So it's like something like that is significant. So this is a collective. If you need a personal, you can book with me. The way that you do so, you would just send your payment to the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, and all of the information is in the description box. But these are this is not a personal, this is a collective, so just take what resonates because it may not fit your story. But if you need more clarity, feel free to book a personal, lovey. Let's keep going. The color red is also very significant. Remaining grounded, your finances are flowing. Confirmation with this Three of Pentacles. That's crazy. I just said that with the Two of Cups. We was just talking about money too, because somebody was asking personal questions. Maybe that's something significant as well. Somebody may be wanting to ask you personal questions about your finances, or they're gonna try to. But this is somebody that you don't need to tell nothing to. Like, yeah, no. Confirmation with the King of Wands. Somebody gonna ask you how you get money. Like, oh, how you get money, or how was you able to like I get paid from TikTok and shit like that. Like, right? Or I used to get paid from TikTok and shit like that. So somebody could come up to you because I deleted it to me and be like, oh, well, how you get paid from TikTok? Or what did you do? What was your blueprint? Giving pick Misha energy. Exactly. 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 It's also given like monitoring spirit energy as well. And again, monitoring spirits don't have to be good or bad people. They're just simply monitoring. People simply need to know how to mind their business. Confirmation with this moon card. Yeah, the moon card. Something to confirm this moon card. Maybe somebody's also been sitting somebody's been wanting to tell you something, but they're scared that you won't receive it. Somebody could want to tell you about a baby or something. The Four of Wands in a reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody think that you're gonna be like mad or disappointed or some shit like that. But really like mad. It's really mad. It's not really giving disappointed. It's just like mad. Somebody could think that like you mad fuck with them or like something like that is very significant. I keep seeing this color red, bro. Something about red. Like that could be somebody's favorite color. Queen of Swords. Or if you push the wrong way, they could like snap easy or go off the hedge or ledge or something about like I don't know. You just can't bring no. You can't bring no bullshit to somebody's door. That's really what it's giving. It's given. That's the energy that somebody allows. Somebody has firm boundaries. It doesn't make the person mean. It does like you ever just went and told somebody some bullshit and everybody was just okay with it, but then you told one person and they like kind of checked you like, well, why would you think that that was okay? Or why would you do that? Like it's not mean, it's not malice, it's just straightforward and it makes you look at things that other people wanted you to ignore. That's why this person is scared to come forward or because they're not used to being held accountable. They're not used to um with looking at the mistakes that they've made from a higher perspective because everybody that they're around is low vibrational. Does that make sense? A whole bunch of let's just say pick me shit bitches, right? And I'm like, oh well, I just want to go I don't know, what's some pick me ass shit, child. Yeah, and like always wanting to be in somebody's face. So let's just say we going out and we just want to be in a whole bunch of people's face. But then it's this one queen. It's just like I remember going out with this one girl and we was like out at the bar, whatever the case be. And of course, I ain't pay for nothing. Like I'm not paying for my drinks. I'm not paying for my food. I'm not paying for none of that. Like if you in my face, bro, you're gonna pay for it. I don't give a fuck if it's two, three niggas. Like I'm just gonna get two, three drinks. I'll fuck around, might get an appetizer. You feel me? Like that's whatever. That's how the game go. If you really like that. But the girl that I was with was paying for all her stuff. Niggas all in her face, and she still just. I'm like, well, what, what are you doing? Why do you keep pulling out your wallet? You're bugging. You feel me? Page of Pentacles. So something like that. Like it could seem normal to other people, whoever she was around before, but when you really on that type of time, when you a pretty woman, when you a lady and you know your worth, and you know if motherfuckers are trying to get your attention, they'll pay for that. They'll invest in that. It's not always, you just gotta know certain things and it's not that actual scenario, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Queen of Wands is out here. Somebody's very malicious. Somebody could be like a liar too, like a heavy liar. Like, what? I didn't say that. Whole time you was talking shit. And the crazy thing is, this person really don't be remembering what they be saying because they really have a mental illness. Like somebody has a unchecked, not an undiagnosed, because he has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder before. Or I ain't gonna say hasn't been diagnosed, but like let's just say you go to a doctor or a checkup or a therapy session or something like that, and it's like I think you should get tested for this mental illness or that mental illness or this could be what that is, and somebody just never went. That's actually why somebody stopped going to therapy because somebody recommended like I don't know some sort of medicine or something like that. Yeah, yeah, to treat their mental illness. Yo, that's crazy. So, and the crazier thing is confirmation on this 4-4. Somebody never told anybody that. Nobody. So there's somebody who was on a therapy. Well, it don't matter. I ain't gonna say it again. But yeah, somebody never told anybody that. Rewatch it. Automatic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. So somebody could be like in a trauma bond or suffering from like a lot of addictions or drug abuse. That's very significant here. It's like people who get together and do rugs and do rugs. Mm-mm-mm. Bipolar disorder, period. I just heard raggedy ass bitch. Somebody raggedy ass bitch. That's you. Like sugar. Somebody do not like their secrets being exposed, child. Somebody like lying. I'm trying to tell you. Ten of Pentacles. Like somebody loves lying actually because they got away with it or they get away with it for so long. Or they've gotten away with it for so long. That's crazy. Somebody's been getting away with it that they don't even realize when they're actually doing it. Like that's like being, what is that, a compulsive liar? Or is that a habitual liar? I think that's a compulsive liar, like just compulsively constantly lying for no reason. Yeah, I think that's a compulsive liar. Problem is when I'm with you. Yeah, somebody an addict, but I'm trying to tell you with the Two of Swords, like, you know what? This is very relevant for somebody. You not being in somebody's life, 222 actually turned them back to heavy drugs. And this could have been somebody who in substances or kind of like dibbled and dabbled in it here and there. But like when you left this person's life, they kind of like took a fall for real, and like turned to drugs to cope with the things that they couldn't deal with. So somebody's like, yeah, somebody's an addict, like for sure, for sure. But I'm trying to tell you, like your lack of energy or you pulling your energy back or you reclaiming your own power or something like that. Basically what happened was it put this person back into their own energy. And this person is naturally an addict. Like somebody, yeah, somebody's naturally an addict. Somebody's dad could have been like a abused some sort of drugs, Molly, perks, weed, cocaine, methamphetamine, something about meth is significant. Problem is when I'm with you, yeah, I don't know why I just keep picking up on that though. Like there's a whole bunch of drug addicts. You know what I'm seeing? Like I'm seeing a child walking through a house and then every room that they go in, it's just like somebody is high up on something. Like they'll walk into one room, they'll they'll walk into one room, it's somebody high on pills. They'll walk into another room, it's somebody high on dope. They'll walk into another room, it's somebody drinking alcohol. They'll walk into another room, it's like somebody snorting powder or some shit like that. Like that's significant, very significant with the tower. Real, real. And this might not be like a young kid, like, but it is a young kid. This is somebody under the age of 10. Age of 10. And you know what? Somebody don't want this information to get out or somebody's having a hard time hearing that. Like let's just say your child is a true full-blown junkie and it's like, no, my baby's not a junkie, my child is like, somebody is a delusional ass parent. Like bitch, you did a fucking terrible job. Like your fucking child is a whole full-blown junkie and you sitting here keep trying to protect this bitch. Whole time it's making it worse not only for herself but her kids and your grandchildren. You ain't shit either. Somebody's an enabler. And then they stick around and try to protect shit that actually needs to be fucking destroyed. Because if not, it's going to self-destruct. But warning always comes before destruction. That's why shit is being destroyed from the inside out because you bitches don't listen. A hard head make a soft motherfucking ass, and I know them booty cheeks over there tender as fuck. The booty cheeks. The booty cheeks. Let's keep going. Automatic. Yeah, somebody don't like that truth being spoken. And it's crazy because somebody could have been like, I'm really seeing like a kid who told somebody this shit like 20, 30 years ago. And then now somebody's like full blown in their addiction. Like maybe somebody, like I said, snorted powder maybe on the weekends or when they just used to go out to parties and shit like that. Or don't, I don't know something about snorting powder, but it could be any drug, child. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. But I'm seeing somebody being forewarned about this, and then it just keep progressively getting worse, progressively getting worse, progressively getting worse, progressively getting worse. Ooh, child. What I say with the lovers, but it's given. No, ain't nothing wrong with my baby. No, they're fine. No, they're this. No, they're that. All right. You got a chance, big boss, since you know what is since you know what's going on. Problem is when all that you woman. Eight of Swords. You know what I'm picking up on? Somebody could have also been blindsided by some facts or was blindsided by some truth that somebody spoken or something like that. And this is because somebody's a real good liar too. Somebody covered like has a really good either cover story or like junkie addict, something like that. And then like you stop like they're like cooking cookies and playing with the kids and shit like that. But then like that night, it's like a whole party, the whole motherfucking block in the house, everybody getting high, shooting up and stuff, baking cookies and playing with the kids. But this type of shit's been going on decades, decades, which is more than 10 years. So 10 plus years, but I said decades. So this is 20 plus years because that's plural, more than one decade. That's significant here for somebody or for a few people. Take away resonate. A Scorpio could be significant, a Libra, and a Taurus. A Virgo, I'm also picking up on a Virgo. Somebody is a goat at something as well. And some different energy that just came into the room. Somebody's great at what they do. And somebody will be getting some sort of like promotion or something like that with the strength card. Something about just playing it out or the waiting game is significant. Straight up. It's like waiting on your time, waiting on your moment, waiting for things to unfold in its entirety for you to capture that opportunity. Why are these sideways? You could have been at odds with a situation or somebody. Take it where it resonates. I'm not really picking up something that couldn't be resolved, but I'm really picking up on something that really didn't have, you weren't in control of it. Does that make sense? So the outcome of the income you couldn't determine. That had to be determined by somebody else. You just had to wait around for the spot to open. So that's very significant here. Something about Friday is significant. Hearing about something on Friday. Or you can be hearing some good news by Friday. That's also significant. Very, very significant here. Look, the chariot. And for somebody else, okay, so somebody's gonna be getting some good news, somebody else gonna be getting some bad news. Some bad news. Shit, this might be some motherfucking terrible news for real. Let me put one of these. 2025. Something that's gonna happen was supposed to or somebody thought was gonna happen in 2025. Secret compartment. What I say? Manifest more. Yeah, somebody thought it was gonna happen in 2025. You know what this is too? Somebody could be like trying to cheat death, like, or somebody has cheated death on multiple times, multiple occasions or something. There was somebody who was throwing heavy death spells at you, heavy death magic and shit. Like, oh, this bitch gonna die. Oh, she not gonna make it to the end of the year. Oh, she gonna kill her motherfucking self, going crazy reading the fucking tarot cards. Somebody about to eat all they fucking words and probably gonna be eating ass in jail somewhere with a little bitch. Real rap. Somebody going to jail. Somebody gonna be fucking. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. The Hermit card, somebody's secret is coming out, or something has been exposed, or somebody wanted to know what was going to happen to them, what was their fate going to be. You're going to prison. You're gonna have a girlfriend. Somebody gonna have a couple of girlfriends because that's the only way they're going to survive. Because if not, somebody might actually try to like unalive you or kill you in prison because of what you've done to somebody else. Like it's like an angry mob or something waiting for somebody. Like You know how Casey Anthony, remember when Casey Anthony killed her daughter and then she went to jail and she was being harassed by all them fucking people? Like, I know she was getting her ass handed to her, bro. Like, some shit like that is significant. Like, somebody who abused a child or did something to a kid or something like that, they gonna get their ass chewed all the way up. You hear me? Somebody's going to prison or reverse. Somebody like, shit, I'd rather just be dead. I'd rather just die. I don't even want to be here. And if this hasn't happened, oh, it's happening. It will happen. The Eiffel Tower could also be significant. Pettis. Have you ever petty? Ace of Pentacles. The name Petty could be significant. Somebody's name could be Petty or Perry. Patty, yeah. No, Perry. That's what I'm hearing. Perry, Petty. But I heard it like Petty, and then I heard Petty. I'm screaming. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of shit right now. He said, "What? What? I'm going through a lot of shit right now. What? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch! For I snap the fuck, bitch, bitch." Oh, I got chill out. All right, the world. Bitch, that's all I'm hearing. It somebody cuss be a young boy. The fool in the reverse, bitch. The world and the fool, and around the world and yeah, yeah. Somebody's just regretting, or I ain't gonna say regretting. Somebody just mad as shit about a decision that they made. It's like, why the f would I do some shit like this? How did I get involved in something like this? But with this magician at the bottom of the deck, somebody needs to um I don't see it out here, but I automatically thought about the temperance card. Somebody needs to like transmute, alchemize whatever situation that they're going through because you're only going through it because you're allowing it, right? Maybe that's the only way that you knew, or maybe that's the only way that you've known, or maybe that's what you've been allowing. So you just continue to allow it to go on. But the ability to make either this person stop or this situation stop in some sort of way, but you have to take action towards it. It's not just going to be, oh, one day I'm gonna wake up and this shit just going to fix itself. No, you have to go in and make provisions to actually fix whatever you're tired of handling in a negative way. Like, because something like I don't know, let's just say you got a dog and a dog always shitting on the floor. It's like in order to prevent the dog from stop shitting on the floor, you have to train the dog. You got to take time out of your day. You have to take time to sit, to think, to train, to do whatever, but you have to do it because if not, that dog just going to keep shitting on your floor and it's going to do that to the day that that dog is no longer here because it wasn't put properly in its place. It wasn't properly trained. Does that make sense? It's just like a kid. If you don't raise a kid right, even if you do raise a kid, right, sometimes that motherfucker raise hell. But you know what I mean. If you don't discipline a kid or a child, they'll just keep doing whatever they want. So it's the same thing with whoever this person, place, or situation is. They're doing what they want because you allow it. You don't make any provisions to discipline the situation. My baby mom do make me want to say, bitch. Yo, and these baby moms, man, that shit crazy. Confirmation with the justice. I couldn't be no man, cause how you gonna tell me you wanna keep a baby I don't want, bitch, you tripping. You tripping. I never even thought about it that way. How you gonna make me keep a baby I don't even want? Like, how you gonna make me be a father? That's crazy. I don't wanna be no daddy. Not that type of daddy anyway. I got you low. All right, let's keep going. Something about the Three Musketeers is significant. A father. I'm not trying to be that type of hey. Mm, mm. All right, let's keep going. Pyrite. Something about some monies is significant. You could be receiving some unexpected coins. Queens. Queens. I'm cracking up. Why do I keep saying coins? Something about coins is significant. Like actual coins, nickels, pennies, half dollars, shit like that. Nine of cups in a reverse. I don't know. Maybe you and somebody could do like bougie activities, like people with old money, they collect stuff like that, like collectibles and I don't know, something like that. You and somebody could just have like old money energy, old money vibes, old money it's like I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I'm picking up on. Like you the type of motherfucker that'll go to like a polo game, like somebody used to play lacrosse. Like it's given like I don't I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I'm seeing, that's what I'm hearing. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm a minute. Dang, we've been here for a little minute now. This is a pretty decent reading. Not one of my favorites, but it's decent. Let's keep going. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so you're very nurturing. Something about you being very nurturing. Some kids could be involved or kids could be significant. There's some kids who miss you, like miss you very, very much with the Five of Swords. These kids could also be wondering why you walked away from something, or you could have walked away from some kids for whatever reason. These might not even be your kids though. But these kids miss you like a whole lot, like a whole lot. Like more than you could ever imagine. Like for real. Ugh. Problem is when I'm with you, let's keep going. I think I'm finna close this out though. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I think I'm gonna lay back down for a second. Um, the lineup is open for anyone who wanted to hop on for personal readings. All the prices are in the description box below, and we'll get into personals after the collective. And then I will see you guys next week for another collective reading. We'll probably do one like just once a week. I don't know which days I'll be coming on. Um, I think Tuesdays because I do like Tuesdays. It's like the start of the week. Mondays are not for me, child. Like, it still feel like a Sunday, but more than likely it'll be next Tuesday. I think I'm gonna just come on every Tuesday for you guys at least once a week. Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not sure. I'm trying to choose between the two. So I'll probably come on next Wednesday to see how that goes. And then it'll either be Tuesday or Wednesdays. The 369 method could also be very significant. The number 4, um, PayPal could also be very significant for somebody. You might be sending something through PayPal or receiving something through PayPal. Or like how like when you book through like I don't know, when you book through like a website or something, like I think I was getting some skincare before and like that's how I had to pay through PayPal. So something about paying through PayPal or you're going to be making a purchase for a product through PayPal. But you're going to be making a purchase for a product, but you'll have to use PayPal or that's significant. Pay attention to like whatever your total comes up to. Like let's just say you about to buy like a candle or something like that. And then you're told the candle could be $5, but then the total comes up to like 555, right? Pay attention to that because those angel numbers are extremely significant. So definitely pay attention to them because it's going to give you a message that you need or a message that is required for you in that moment. So pay attention to your thoughts, what you're thinking when you look at or receive those angel numbers. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm in. All right. Close a message for the collective. TikTok could also be significant, very significant. I'm hearing like tall tale signs or tall tale stories. I don't know. I'm hearing signs and I'm hearing stories. So something about a sign, you could be receiving a sign about some sort of story that's being told. but this could be lies because I'm hearing like a tale, like false tales or false prophets or false something. Like maybe somebody tried to make you out to be like a fraud or something, but it's gonna be people like, what are you talking about? Like, she's the goat. This is the biggest goat that I've ever goated before in my life. Like, stop fucking playing. You understand? So somebody might try to like discredit you or something like that with this page of wands. This could be coming up in the near future. Take it where it resonate. But it's gonna be a lot of people like defending your honor or coming to your aid or coming to your I don't even cause what's the word that I'm looking for? Defense, coming to your defense. That's interesting. Like Martha Stewart, like something like Martha Stewart. Like remember when Martha Stewart went to jail, everybody was going crazy, like free Martha, she ain't do it, like something like that. Somebody needs to be Martha as well. I don't know why the hell I just thought about it like that. The Chariot, Page of Wands, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah, the Chariot. Something's definitely changing, or something's already changed. Your emotions towards somebody could have changed, or how you feel about a certain person or situation is definitely, I want to say, decreased. Like you just don't fool with nobody no more, or fool with somebody. But I'm hearing nobody. Like you just don't fool with nobody. Like fuck all y'all for real. Straight up. That's how you can feel, or the energy that you can be carrying. I'm also tasting popcorn. Popcorn can be significant. I don't know. Page of Swords. There could be somebody who's older than you but acts younger than you. This could be your mom who's very emotionally immature. Somebody definitely didn't receive like enough hugs or something as a kid. That's very significant. Nine of Wands. I never understood that. Like, if you don't know how to be a parent or you've never had the desire to be a parent, like, why have children in the first place? Like, does not guarantee that somebody's going to take care of you when you old. Because I'm going to put mine right in the home. It's time. I'm not taking care of her. You feel me? And I know a lot of people who feel that way about their parents. Like, why, what is the purpose of bringing children into this world just so they can take care of you when it's actually supposed to be the other way around? You feel me? Kids didn't ask to be here. They don't have to be here. That's a choice that you and somebody else decided. So that's a very selfish reason to bring a whole nother life into this world, to force them to live this life and then force them or try to force them to take care of you. Now, if they willingly want to take care of you when you older, that's fine. But to bring somebody into this world to with the ideology that they're going to take care of you is fucking disturbing and disgusting. And I never understood it. That's a very colonizing type of what is it? What's the word that I'm looking for? That's a very colonized mind. That's like I'm gonna bring all these black niggas over here so they can work for me. That's what it's given. I'm gonna birth all these kids so that way they can take care of me. Like, huh? You don't think that's disturbing? You can pay somebody to take care of you. Let them kids live their life. You lived yours. Now why they gotta take care of you instead of living their life? Make that make sense. But a lot of parents don't even look at it like that. A lot of parents really do believe that their children owe them something. You owe nobody nothing. You owe it to yourself to live your life, to be the best version of yourself. You didn't have a choice whether somebody brought you into this world or not, but it is your choice onto how you live in the world that you're currently in. And that's just the truth. Something about some clothes or a clothing line could be significant or something like that. The number 777 is very significant, and somebody's calling an Uber. You can have somewhere to go unexpectedly as well. I don't know why I just seen that, but yeah, you can have somewhere to go unexpectedly. But I'm about to hop off of this, John. Few more messages, and then we're gonna close it out. Again, the personal lineup is open. The description box includes the reading prices and the ways to send for your payment. So it's Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. You can send to, and be sure to include your name and if you have like a question or whatever reading you want in the tag, so that way I know what we're going to cover. Also, something about like a covering or somebody could be like Muslim or in between like religion and spirituality, or somebody's trying to like I don't know, somebody trying to essentially figure out who they are. Somebody got lost in their religion and never really found out who they were. Somebody could have been raised with certain morals, with certain expectations, but they no longer want to live up to those expectations. And this is somebody who questions things, and because they couldn't get the answers to the questions, it's like they started to explore and receive the answers in their own way. That's significant. So somebody's very inquisitive, very exploratory. Is that the word I'm looking for? Explorative? I don't know. Somebody likes to explore, like Dora. Somebody be pocket watching you so fucking hard, and it's crazy because people really only think people think, or whoever this person is, they try to figure out how you receive abundance, or like let's just say somebody do send in for a reading, they like, I wonder what reading they sent in for, how much did they send in, where is it go, like somebody be pocket watching you so fucking hard. That shit is crazy. Like they literally be trying to wait to hear if your phone go off. They be trying to wait to see if the cash app come through. They be trying to wait to see if somebody like in the comments booking the readings, or they even used to go through your fucking website and see if anybody booked readings. They used to see, like, it's crazy. Somebody is so obsessed with your paper, bro. Like, somebody is so fucking obsessed. Why is this person obsessed with somebody's money? Because they don't have anything going for themselves and they really want to be you for real. This is somebody who wants to be you, like, and this could be somebody who's older. Real shit. This is somebody who wants to be you. Yeah. Seven of Cups and a reverse. Confirmation. Yeah. This is Seven of Cups in a reverse and the Eight of Cups in the upright. Somebody is a liar. Somebody's a cheater. Somebody's very conniving. Somebody's very sneaky shit behind the scenes. Somebody don't like being caught. Somebody don't like being called out. Somebody just don't like it that you see through their bullshit. That's what somebody don't like the most, is that you see right through them. That's what somebody does not like the most, that you see right through them. Hmm. That's crazy. Yeah, this person has been obsessed with you for a minute. They're obsessed with how strong you are. They wish they could have that strength, that beauty that you have. Somebody wishes that they had the drive that you have. Somebody wishes that they had the finances that you have. Somebody wish that they can make money the way that you do. Hmm. Confirmation with the Queen of Cups. Somebody's also like a spiritual hater. This is someone who doesn't know you personally, but they hate on the things that they see spiritually in you or around you. Somebody, yeah, somebody could just like hate your spirit because they want to embody it. Like people always, it's kind of like Aaliyah. Like they tried to kill Aaliyah because so many people wanted to be Aaliyah. So many people wanted to control Aaliyah. so many people wanted to embody that essence, that energy of Aaliyah, but they couldn't. Even still, they can't. That's what this is giving though. Somebody's a spiritual hater. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm trying to tell you, like on my tongue, tongue. It's gonna be somebody trying to offer you some money to help them do something, but you're going to tell them no. This could be a masculine energy, or there's a masculine who needs some sort of help, but you're not going to help them. Or you might help them. I'm hearing you are going to help them. Maybe you might not want to, or yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. You might not want to, but you are going to help whoever this person is with the Justice in the reverse. Damn, it's a lot of going to jail and who could potentially go to jail. But if somebody confirm this Justice in the reverse, what the fuck is y'all out here doing? What laws are y'all breaking? Like, what schemes and crimes are y'all committing? Because it's the second time I done picked up jail today. The Hangman in the reverse. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is significant. Somebody is no longer confused about who you are. Somebody could have had a lot of emotions pent up over a long time or a long period of time. That's very significant. Somebody also watches somebody else. Like, let's just say you got a brother or whatever, and your brother's like a surgeon or something like that, and your mom is like, "Oh, my son is a surgeon. Oh, he always doing this. Oh, he always doing that. Oh, I know he got money. Oh, I know da 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 da." Somebody be doing that, but like about you, but like in the same breath will turn around and talk this shit out the same mouth that they was just giving you praise in. It's like, what is wrong? Like somebody is seeing mentally really how fucked up somebody is. Like it's like one day it's like, oh, that's my baby. Oh, they're so beautiful. They're so blessed. They're so. Then the next day it's like, fuck that bitch. That bitch retarded. That da 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 da. Some like it's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck is wrong with you? But that's somebody energy for real. That shit kind of scary, but that's the truth. That is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I'm trying to tell you, somebody going to jail, bitch. Somebody gonna get 30 plus years, and somebody could already be old. Somebody gonna die in jail, or like I ain't gonna say die in jail, but somebody gonna spend the rest of their days in prison. This might be on some like life shit. Like you know how Martin and Eddie they spent life in prison, then they didn't get out until they was in like their 80s. Like what 80s or some shit like that. Which is wild. That's wild. Somebody going to I'm trying to tell you, somebody been escaping this shit or trying to escape this shit. Somebody been escaping this shit for a long time. And somebody might be happy that somebody going to jail, or they think that they gonna be happy that somebody going to jail, but they really not because they gonna be out here fucked up, like in this world. Like I don't know. Let's just say you can live with whoever going to jail, and then now that they going to jail, you can't live with them no more because they don't got no house. They can't pay their rent or their mortgage or whatever the case. So you got to find somewhere else to stay. You might be out on the streets or something crazy like that. It's like, damn, I wish this bitch wasn't in jail so I could continue to stay in her house. That's diabolical. Ooh, y'all life so ghetto. I don't know who this is. Diabolical. Can you imagine wishing ill will? I'm not gonna say that because this is really not somebody wishing ill will, but somebody, whoever this person is that's going to prison, definitely be wishing ill will on a lot of people. A lot of people. It's not Like, whoever this person is, this bitch can work with a coworker, and it's like, I can't stand this bitch. I hope she lose her car. Like, what are you doing all of that for? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why would you want somebody that you barely even know to be so fucked up? And why would you even say that out your mouth? Like, who gave you that authority? You feel me? The moon with the 8 of Wands. But like I said, this person does it so much, it's like they don't even realize how mentally disturbed they are. It's crazy. I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Let me check the lineup. I don't think I got nobody today. We should be good. Like sugar on my tongue. And again, um, I think next week, I want to say Wednesday. I'm going on Wednesday because I want to test it out because I like doing readings on Tuesdays and I like doing readings on Wednesdays and Sundays. But I know I'm not doing Sundays, so it got to be Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I think I'm gonna come back next Wednesday for y'all though. We'll do once a week. I ain't gonna completely just leave y'all out. Hello. I'm not gonna just completely abandon the family. I ain't gonna be a deadbeat like that. I ain't gonna be a deadbeat like that. I'll come see y'all once a week. Oh shit, I play too fucking much. He said, "Where you going?" "I'm going to see my son." He said, "Okay, I seen him. I'll come back next week." I'll come back next week. Please don't. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. And I enjoy the collectives. The collectives are fun and they be juicy, child. I don't know what in the Ayana fixed my motherfucking life. But bitch, I'm trying to tell you, some of these motherfuckers need their life fixed because I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Confirmation on a bad experience. I might tell a joke. BK don't never tell no motherfucking lies. Oh, shit's crazy. Period. No, for real. Mhm. And I think I have been posting the other readings that we've done. I think I have them scheduled um for like the whole month for real, for real. So even when I'm not here, there's several readings that you guys can go back and rewatch. And they are recent readings as well. Like they're not last week or the week before and stuff like that. Confirmation was the next best move. Um, I feel like there was another announcement. I just don't know. Thank you guys for being patient in regards to the emails. Again, all the candles that are going right now will be finishing up between today and tomorrow. And I promise, I promise, I promise I will get the emails out. Okay. So love you guys. That is all for today. I feel like I have another announcement, but I don't know what it is. I don't know.